Hello everyone, this is Global Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. Today we continue working on a skirt with a flounce. Last time I showed you how to make a slightly flared flounce, and today I'll show you how to make a circle and a two-circle flounce. This is the center front. It should be on a fold. If you want to make a flowing flounce, pin the center front on the bias. If you want to make it standing, pin the center front on the lengthwise grain. I hope that everything is clear so far. Be very attentive, please. I will show you how to make a circle flounce first. The front will be half circle, and the back will also be half circle. The whole flounce will be circle. The second option I'll show you is when one half is circle and the other half is circle as well. Thus, the whole flounce is double circle. You can make flounces and sleeves the same way. This is a very important topic. I'll start with the circle flounce. I need to measure the bottom of the skirt. A half is 46 centimeters. It makes 92 centimeters in total. Be very attentive. The radius is equal to the circle circumference divided by 2 pi. Thus, 92 divided by 6.28. The radius is 14.6 centimeters. I can start drawing the flounce. This piece of paper is folded in half. I need to mark the center of the circle. I'll start here. I need to draw a semicircle with a radius of 14.6 centimeters. Please be accurate and attentive. I'm using a compass. Well done. I need to check if the radius is accurate with a ruler, but first I'll outline it. Here is the center. This is a semicircle. Let's check if the radius is accurate. Next, I need to measure and mark 16 centimeters. This is the length of the flounce. Watch the way I'm drawing it. I've drawn a 16 centimeter long flounce. You know that I'm much better at cutting than at drawing, so there is no need for me to draw the lines. I can cut the detail now. I wish I could draw. You can use this technique for making flounces not only for skirts, but also for sleeves, necklines. You can make them layered. Be creative. Make a slide flare, a circle flounce, or even a double circle flounce. If you do not have enough fabric to make a one-piece flounce, you can cut it into two parts. It would also be okay. It would even be more convenient to work with the flounce this way. I need to mark the center. This is the center back and the center front. It's a must to mark it. These points have to match. The center front of the flounce has to match the center front in the skirt. It is more convenient to cut a flounce into two details, the front one and the back one. This is the front flounce. And the flounce for the back is absolutely the same. They are of the same width. Such cutting is very convenient. This is a circle flounce. The front is half circle and the back is half circle. Let me show you one more variant. I've shown you how to make a circle flounce. And now I'm going to show you how to make a two-circle flounce. In this case, the front detail will be circle and the back one will be circle as well. We need to calculate the radius, taking 46 centimeters as the circumference. A circle flounce was made different way. I need to divide 46 centimeters by 6.28. The radius is 7.3 centimeters. This is a half of the first radius. Next, I need to draw a half circle with the radius of 7.3 centimeters. I need to mark the center and start drawing a half circle. This piece of paper is folded in half. This distance is 23 centimeters. Because the circumference is 46 centimeters. Let me check if it's accurate. It is. Next, I need to measure and mark 16 centimeters to draw the flounce. Watch the way I'm drawing the flounce. It's not hard to do it. I can cut the flounce now. I need to make a cut in the flounce. It doesn't matter where exactly to make it. This is the front detail. Have a look at it. The back detail will be absolutely the same. When making a two-circle flounce, you need to make two identical details. The previous flounce was sleeveless. I hope that now it's clear how to make different flounces. Such details are very popular nowadays. I hope that you find this video useful. I would also like to tell you about asymmetric flounces. I'll tell you about them in one of the next videos. You can make a circle flounce, or a two-circle flounce, or a simple slightly flat flounce. I recommend you cutting the center front and bias. In this case, the flounce will be flowing and very beautiful. You can make flounces of different fabrics. Make them layered. Be creative. I want us to be different and beautiful every day. This is what I'm here for. I work really hard for you to learn new designs and techniques. Don't be lazy. That's all for today. My name is Irina Paukshte. Buy my courses, subscribe to my channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye.